this is a short video. Thought I would just make a quick video. I'm not showing how to install none of that, but I just want to tell you guys because I was confused when I first got this the Fortin Evo all plug and play remote starter. It's saying it finished. This took a while. First of all, once you come up and do this takes a while. But before you go to your car, truck, and try to do the programming on the Fortin, whatever, first you have to come here to the program. You actually have to go on the web and register yourself in order to use the program when you download it. So you go to their wherever.com, fortin.com, .ca, whatever. You figure out when you get the thing. You go there, register. The email that they send you, you go and press it to confirm your email. Then you're able to go into the program, log in after you download it, and you got to set all this up. I was so confused because I'm like, what about if I mess something up? But mine's a GM Canyon 2019. You got to choose the transmission. I chose the standalone remote starter and Evo alarm system, so that way I could use the OEM remote. If you just pick startup system standalone, you won't be able to use your OEM remote. Okay, then no RF key, whatever kits, and all this. So you got to go through all this. Then when you flash it, then you run down to your car and you do the programming that they show you. Once that's done, you come up here and you set it up so it could flash the new key or download it. And I guess it has finished. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm not going to show you installing it. I'm going to show you where I'm at because it's getting late. Okay, and it's raining outside. So we'll be back. I'm just trying to get y'all set up so y'all can know ahead of time so you won't be like me going crazy, ready to call these people. And then when you call, they're closed because it's already 6 p.m. Eastern time. I was going nuts and my wife here laughing because she was getting a kick out of it. But so that's your first step so you can know ahead of everything. This is where you got to go. Register on their site, download the software, confirm the email that they send. Okay, then you can log in here and you set all this up all the way to the bottom and you flash whatever it is. I haven't gone through the whole thing. I just left it like that. I hope it works. I don't know what else you could do, but we're going to try it now. As long as it starts, it unlocks and locks my doors, I'm fine with it, you know? So we'll be back. So this is my beautiful setup because like I told y'all, it's raining. So this is my beautiful setup so I wouldn't get wet. On my GMC, okay, I got that. It's working good so far. Now I'm gonna install this, as you can see. But let me fix my humble abode because it's ready to fall and I'm gonna get wet. Oh Lord, yep, I'm making a mess. This video is going up unedited. I don't got time for it, but as you can see, I got everything there. Cables. It was a little hard to get up there in the GMC Canyon and disconnect these 3 wires. Up there, then you connect the OEM ones to it right here. I'm gonna connect it now and attempt to start and see what happens. I don't think it works with the door open, so I gotta lock it. Then I'll figure out how to fix everything. So give me a minute while I connect everything. So moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's see, let me make sure I get this wiper. I don't want it to turn on if any. Here we go. I did everything they told me. 3 times on the remote. Let's see. And I got nothing. So you tell me if this really works. I did everything they told me. Okay, so this is day 2. It's sunny today, thank God. Apparently they say I did a couple of things wrong, and one of them was I was pressing it too quick. I guess you gotta press it, wait a second, press it, wait a second, and press it. Now I went and I changed some settings that he told me to set, and since this was the true plug and play one, I wasn't supposed to go through that list that I was telling you guys. Apparently I had to go on the upper right corner. There's like a little wheels for settings. You go press that and a window's gonna pop out, and then you press wizard or expert mode. You press that and that gives you the option of just going to the decryptor, not having to mess with nothing. But I'm gonna try to see now If it actually works, I'm gonna connect all the cables, see if it actually works. I'll go and show you up there what I mean, so you won't be so confused as I was. But let's hope that it works. The guy told me that that could have been the issue. I did everything right. That maybe it was that I pressed it too quick. So we're about to connect it again. So this is take 2 on day 2. So here we are again. I'm about to take this off. That panel, I left the metal one off and put the plug and play wires, put the remote. I think with this vehicle, I think they told me all the doors need to be locked, so I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna see if it flashes blue every time I press it, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so apparently it does work. Let's try it with the door open. So I set it up for lock, unlock, lock. So it still works even with the door on lock. Okay, this is a 2019 GMC Canyon, so it does work with the door open. I guess I could set that up or something, but there you go. And I set it for 7 minutes, and I used the lock, unlock, lock, and you have to make sure don't press it fast. I guess yesterday I was pressing it too fast, so you gotta like give it a second. So I could shut it off too. The guy thought that I wouldn't be able to shut it off, but here we go. And it's off. So okay, how you say this? Fortin. I'm sorry. At first, I was pissed off at the beginning of the video, man. But hey, all right, you guys came through. I called customer service, and he explained to me that, and it's fine. So I'll go up there real quick and. Oh, actually, I can't because I'm not gonna disconnect this again. Sorry, guys. But like I explained to you, on the top right corner, there's like a little wheel for settings. You know, people even got that wheel on Androids and all that for settings. And you press that, and another window is gonna pop up, and you actually where it says on the lower right, it should said go wizard mode or go pro mode. You press that, and that's gonna take you to another part where you don't need to set up nothing. You just press the decryptor, okay, and that's how you know, like I said, upload and download the key. Now if you want to change settings, you go to the top part, you press the save something. It's gonna be like in the middle bottom right, and you press it to off, and you're able to see options and change how long you want the car to run for and all that kind of stuff. So we're good with this. Again, thumbs up. It is kind of plug and play for somebody that knows way more, and I'm an electrical engineer, and it was a little tough because I couldn't understand, and they didn't tell me that I didn't have to go through the setting. All I have to do is go through the decryptor by pressing the little wheel. Wish they would add that to the instructions, but we're set here. If I want to ever add the app or whatever, I could just add it to that, and we should be all set. Another thing I noticed, my truck got 2 of the same. It got this, and this is the same for the lights. Now I wonder if this is the Canadian one, because I hate this truck because it keeps my parking lights on, my DRLs on, which is my headlights, and I hate it. So I don't know why. I got 2 connectors. The other one is not the same like this one, but this for the lights is the same, and I don't know why. So we'll check it out. But there you go, guys. 2019 Canyon does work. Fortin Evo O, I believe. Evo O. Yep, the Evo O. All right, so we're gonna test a couple things. So now we know with the hood open, it will not turn on. The remote start will not work if the hood is open. That's the safety thing. Okay, now we're gonna try turning it on, stepping on the brake, see what shuts it off other than the remote. So lock, unlock. Did I press it the first time? Yep, it did. So here we go, see? It flashes my lights and everything, so it's on. Now let's see. So with the doors open, definitely it works. No problem with that. Let's see what happens if we turn and the lights. I like that it turns off the lights. Oh man, maybe this saved me. See? It's not turning it on. We'll see when I put the, oh, that might save me from those DRL. So let me step on the brakes, see what happens. So it shuts off when you step on the brakes. So that is awesome. So let's try this again. Lock, unlock, lock. Okay. Now, let's put the key in. The key is in. I want to see if that turned on the DRLs, man. That would suck. Nope. Oh, I think this 14 got a 10 plus 10 from me. So how about if after putting the key, I press the brake? Ah, but it turns on the, let me see. I think it turned on the lights. No, it didn't. That's awesome. Oh, so it didn't turn on the lights. So that is awesome. And we could take off. Okay, so you saw how I didn't turn the DRLs. It had like a conflict of interest with it. Okay, so let me see if I turn it off. Everything shuts off. Now we're just gonna turn it on normal. Let's see if it saves me. Okay, let's go check the lights without the alarm. So I think using the alarm will save me. Wow, it actually stopped the problem with the DRL. My DRLs will normally turn on all the time, but now they don't. Well, as long as, okay, so let's try to put it in drive. She's telling me the door's open. Okay, let's check the lights again. I'm loving this. Lights are off. Now let's turn on the lights manually and make sure they're working. So we're gonna turn on the lights. They're working, so you can see. So this Fortin actually did me a favor. They helped, but let me see if I could turn them on again. So here we go. It's off there. Okay, nothing. If I turn it on again, the lights are supposed to turn on. If I flip it, see it says they're on. It should turn on the lights, but they don't. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I don't care. As long as the lights do turn on, as long as they turn on automatically at night, so we're gonna test it. I wanted those damn things. And when I put it, of course, let me see the fog lights. It's fine. If not, I'll do it manually. So the fog lights, see? They work. So this actually helped me with my DRL problem. So they're on, off. On is supposed to turn on the headlights, but they don't, but I don't care, like I said. See? Because them DRLs, that saved me. But if I flip it here, it works. Now I'm gonna wait for the auto. If the auto works, this 14 just saved me. I love it. So you guys take care, and this is my take on it. All right, so this is just a quick heads up, just in case. Unfortunately, I was mistaken. The alarm didn't help me with the DRLs, which are the date running lights. It was actually that my car turns on. The headlights is when you put it on drive, when you start moving the vehicle, which sucks because that means that throughout the whole day, when I turn on the truck and take off and drive, my headlights go on. And I put LEDs. Now, of course, you know this is gonna change the lifespan of the bulb when they're running all day long, and if you're using it at night, also at night. The good thing is I don't hardly really use my vehicles much, so that's a plus. But I just wanted to let y'all know that apparently that doesn't affect the day running lights. They're still the same as factory. But from what I've seen, this Fortnite, whatever, I can't always remember the name, but it's a pretty cool thing. It works nice. It is plug and play, like I say. The craziest thing was understanding what I had to do. I know I had to put it down on when it comes programmed from factory. I gotta go right away, just put it down there, do the steps that they tell me on the vehicle after I connect all the plugs. push the button, whatever, release it, and all that. Then once you're done with all that, where you use the key and everything, you bring it up, and instead of going through the beginning, like me at the beginning of the video, I was all messed up, but I was wrong. It's my fault. I didn't have to go through that. I had to go on my upper right corner where the little wheels, setting wheels is. Anybody with Androids, they usually know, they see these little setting wheels. You go there, you press it, and when that other pop-up pops out, you press wizard mode or pro mode, and that opens a whole different window on its own. And then you're gonna see it's gonna say decryptor in one of those tabs. You press that and then send data. So that's the only part that I wish they would have told me. Also, when you're gonna start the vehicle, don't press it fast. Mine was ready. I just was messing up in that. I changed it. I changed it to lock, unlock, lock instead of lock, lock, lock. So it's lock, unlock, lock. So you see the pauses like that. Don't be like lock, unlock, lock, because it might not work. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you. I did this video specifically for people like me who are smart, but unfortunately, first time doing this, it wasn't so easy for me, so it was kind of stressing. So hopefully this helps you out before you go crazy.